All right. So we are being asked to factor this problem. Now, a lot of you guys, or some of you, tried to immediately do your x and do a times c, and you found that that a times c is a very large number. However, if you do it that way, what are you forgetting to do?
Find your greatest common factor.
You always want to pull out a GCF first. Can you get the correct answer without first pulling out a GCF? Yes, but it's much harder. So let's do that first. Let's pull out our GCF. What is the greatest common factor between 12, 18, and 120? 6. Goes into all three of those. So I'm dividing 6 out of all three. What is 12 divided by 6? So we have 2r squared. What's negative 18 divided by 6? Negative 3r. And what's negative 120 divided by 6?
40.
Negative 20.
Yeah, actually.
He's skipping a step. So next, what do we do to factor? The x method, right? What goes up top?
A times C.
A times c. Now this is your new a, b, and c. So a times c is how much? Negative 40. And what's your b?
Negative 3.
Now, we ask ourselves what two numbers multiply to get that top number, negative 40, but add to get negative 3. Now, sometimes this is hard to think of. So, if you find it hard to think of these numbers, what you do is you do a little chart over here. And what are you looking for? The numbers that?
Add to B.
Right. So first, let's think of two numbers that multiply to give you negative 40. Don't give me the right ones first. Let's try a couple. 1 and negative 40. What is 1 minus 40?
Like 30 now. Negative 39.
Is that the b value we were looking for?
Does not look like it.
No. Next, give me another set. 8, and let's do negative 5. What is 8 minus 5?
3.
A positive 3. Is that what we wanted? So give me, now we'll do the ones that work. What is negative 8 plus 5?
40.
Is that what we wanted?
Yes.
Oh, yes. So that's what we put in our x. So now, okay, pull down that 6. We have x minus 8, x plus 5. This is what a lot of people wrote. Is this our final answer?
I wrote that.
No. Why is this not our final answer?
Because the A is like not, it's like no.
Right, we have an a value of what? 2. So what do I do with that 2? Divide your factors by 2. So what is negative 8 divided by 2? So we have x minus 4. And does 2 divide 5 evenly? So what do we do with that 2? You kick it. It becomes 2x plus 5. This is our final factored form. Do we have any questions on this problem?
Oh, man.
Okay, so most common mistakes made: not pulling out the GCF and also not remembering to divide by a in the end. Even though we're going over this now, I guarantee, because there's probably 3 people that just copied and then didn't listen to me, there's probably 3 people that'll do this exact wrong thing on the test. Let's keep it at 3. Let's not make it more than 3.
Yes, it is.
All right.